Hello, today is June 23rd, 2010, and I had jaw surgery on December 21st, 2009, so it's been 6 months and 2 days. And got my braces off, taken off 2 days ago. Really excited about that, so I'm pretty much done with everything, the whole journey, so to speak. And this might be my last video. I don't know, we'll see whether I do any more like 9-month or 12-month updates, but you can see my teeth. And I have a removable retainer. Let's see, it's one of these guys. It's called like an Essex, E-S-S-E-X, but it's basically like Invisalign, and it just goes up right there. And it doesn't really affect your speech really. I'm supposed to be wearing this upper retainer all the time for 3 months, and after that only for night. And then I have a permanent retainer down here. And I think it's a little too dark, but there's a little piece of metal right in the back, and then it's bonded like here and there. So I have a permanent retainer back there. And when I did a little bit of research about it, people actually recommended having a permanent retainer on the bottom, just because people said like a removable retainer is a hassle, just in general, to put in and put out. It's easy to lose, and if you don't wear it all the time, people really have their teeth shift, especially on the bottom. So I'm completely fine with having the permanent retainer. You have to get used to it a little bit, and when you first put it in, it feels really weird, but I think I've gotten used to it. So let's see, what is there to say? Numbness wise, I'm still kind of numb here. Pretty much all normal here. I have about 3/4 of my lip, all of this side, all of this is normal. So it's just kind of like this corner of the lip and here. And it's really hard to tell whether it's getting better, because you kind of get used to the numbness, and then you kind of, I think your brain kind of tricks you into thinking that you're starting to feel it when you're not really. But either way, I'm really not that worried about it. I mean, I'm pretty much okay with how it is right now. I saw my oral surgeon yesterday, and that was the last time I'll ever see him. We took x-rays, we took final pictures, and he was happy with how everything went. Let's see what else. I can open my mouth pretty much like 5.5 centimeters now, so it's completely normal. I can show you. Right. So, and like, getting like the range of motion, that takes a little bit of practice and definitely time. So hang in there. If you can open it, if you watch my other videos, you can see, I don't know, like a month after, I can only open it like, like maybe that much. So it just takes kind of time. You can see, pretty much I have that gap there and the gap there. And, orthodontics couldn't close that gap, just because I guess the teeth that I was born with, it was meant for a more narrow jaw, and when I had surgery to widen it, they went in the back of the palate and widened my top jaw, then it created those gaps, and these, they're called bilateral incisors, I think. These are apparently more narrow than normal. And I actually my orthodontist recommended having them widen, and also my oral surgeon too, at least he talked about it. And when I went to see the dentist about it, he actually recommended against it. I know he said that would be aggressive dentistry, and first off it would be $1,100 per tooth, and so that's not something my parents would pay for. So I don't know. I'd say I'm more than 95% satisfied with my smile. So I mean, in 10 years, if I have that type of money, maybe I'll reconsider it. But it's also kind of nice because it makes it a little distincta, eh? So you can see. So all in all, I'm really glad that I had the surgery. There's a lot of things that have improved because of the surgery. I've noticed that I can breathe better, like through my nose. I think that when you have an underbite, you breathe through your mouth a lot, especially like when you're sleeping. So I think I can breathe better through my nose. The first time I went running, I could tell a difference. That I could breathe through my nose a lot better. I can breathe better. I can speak a lot better. I used to have a little lisp. Watching my surgery, or my video the day before surgery, I never really noticed it, but I had a slight, basically like a speech impediment. You know, like your S sounds don't sound normal because of the way your tongue would hit the top of the roof of your mouth. Because if you have underbite, your tongue isn't in the correct, position relative to the roof of your mouth. Yeah, and I can pronounce words and enunciate a lot better. I've noticed that. I was going to, I wanted to repeat what I said in the previous video so you can tell, maybe you can tell the difference between my pronunciation. So I said this in my very first video. So alright, so today is December 20th, 2009, and I'm having my jaw surgery tomorrow. Alright, so today is December 20th, 2009, and I'm having my jaw surgery tomorrow. Alright, so today is December 20th, 2009, and I'm having my jaw surgery tomorrow. So now you can compare that to how I spoke before. So I can speak a lot better. I'd say my self-confidence has improved a lot. I can eat way better. I can basically, bite food before I couldn't bite food. So that's probably the biggest thing, is being able to bite and having a functional bite. Because with an underbite, that's not normal on your teeth. And like I said in one of my videos, I had a filling put in maybe in August of last year when I saw the dentist, and that was not because of a cavity. It was because my tooth was wearing down abnormally, and so I would have been in dentures for sure, in 10 or 20 years if I never had the surgery. And don't have any scars on the outside anymore. I don't know, I don't really think I have anything else to say, so I'll show you my smile, and if you have any questions at all, feel free to post a comment or send me a message. I enjoy responding to all your questions or comments. Alright, so let's see, make it see. I'm not good at this. I've never been good at this, so let's see. Like this. Alright, well, if you're watching this and you're in the process, just hang in there. It's definitely all worth it. So I will hope to hear from you. Alright, bye.